Hello, everyone, and welcome to Introduction to Speculative Fiction and Magical Realism. My name is Ploy Pirapokin, and I'm going to be your instructor on the record for the next 10 weeks. And I'm really excited to be meeting you through your work, and hopefully, if we can get a conference call in, one or two of them, to speak to each other since we have such an intimately sized course. I wanted to start off by saying that most of the information can be found in the incredibly hefty syllabus that I designed so that you're aware of what's coming on every week, and the modules will be uploaded every Wednesday. The main two features that I'd like you to focus on in terms of logistics to class is that one, to turn in the readings by Wednesday, so that's the deadline before the next course material is uploaded, but to turn in your creative work the night before on Tuesday, which I will use as an honor system so that I don't have to make two deadlines. But when you turn in on Tuesday, that gives everyone else 24 hours to turn in feedback to your work by Wednesday. And I have all of this instructions in every part that you can see and need to use. So as we get moving along with the course, you'll get used to it. The second point or logistical point I'd like to make with this course is that we have a week, to sort of sort out our readings, our creative work, and our responses. And that's sort of a great timeline, I think, for all of us to get used to the work and for me to see and comment on your work as well. I may need a week after you've turned everything in to sort of make my comments because I really feel that you work best when you don't depend on my comments, even though I am maybe more experienced and have been writing longer and working professionally in the field longer. I don't want to color your opinions and your abilities to come up with critique and ideas with mine. And so I will try, because we have such a intimately sized class, to comment within a few days after you've posted. But for me to really come up with something that's helpful and useful and encouraging, I would need that time. So, all to say, I will be giving you back your feedback to all of your work before the next week's course content is uploaded and available. That being said, I love teaching this course because I write speculative fiction, magical realism genre exclusively. I love reading that type of work. It has always been a dream of mine to have this course taught in MFA programs and universities and writing programs, and I always try to sneak it in every job that I have, including with UCLA Extension. And I think there's a lot we can say by not necessarily deceiving, but by inviting our reader to suspend their disbelief and coming into our world where we're still commenting and talking about people and characters and humanity while using this non-naturalist trope or non-naturalist elements and just how fun and exciting it could be. So with that said, I don't think there are any rules in this course about what constitute as science fiction, magical realism, fabulism. I'm really open for all of you to try whatever genre you want to try. And I really want to hone and focus in on story. Why this story now? Why does this matter? Why does it matter to you? What interests you? What excites your astonishments about these topics that you're writing about? And having the craft terms and the tools to implement these non-naturalist elements so that they best speak to what message you're trying to convey. Writing is not a race. That's something I tell myself every time. Um, just because you publish first or you finish first, it doesn't mean that you win all of the readers. The readers will be there. Your ideal readers will be waiting for your work. And so I hope to take this course to really develop that level of craft and attention to your writing, and we can work together. Looking forward to it. Thank you for your time.